Welcome back. It has been a while. I have been absent from the YouTube world for a few months. I have not been posting my regular weekly content, kind of vlogging what I've been up to, and that is for good reason. Okay, so once summer hit, I I've been extremely busy raising pigs, building a business, and I haven't been focused on content. But I'm back and I'm going to switch some things up so that I am able to stay a lot more consistent. Okay. So I realized that it was very unsustainable for me to be filming myself and then spending hours editing that to post every single week when I am so busy. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be switching from a vlog style to a podcast format, and I'll be posting these on YouTube as well as on Spotify. And every week, I'm going to spend about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to go over what I did this week, things I learned, and what it kind of changed in my mind, and what I'm going to be pushing to do in the coming weeks. Okay, so there, now I'm more in frame. So I'm gonna be pivoting from the vlogs because I simply it's not sustainable for me to film myself, and I was getting burnt out from it. It was just too much. Okay, but I want to continue to document my videos, document the process and what I'm working on and what I'm going through because I think it's valuable for myself and for others to be able to see in the future. They can come back and watch these videos, and it's just helping me to learn to communicate better and more effectively and just be comfortable talking to a little camera on top of my computer because it can be awkward. But so what I've been doing and what I've kind of pivoted to is I started out with doing like some property care service stuff. I've got myself a nice weed eater. I spend hours, lots of time every week just working, doing cash jobs, just kind of building a little business and brand around that. So that's pretty much taken up all my focus. I've spent a lot of time doing that, and I think I need to lock in what I'm gonna where I'm gonna take that like in the future, but I have plans for where I'm progressing this to, and I'm going to be documenting that, but I don't want to reveal that until I get things locked in better. But the premise is I realize that I can't build a big company based around weed eating and that because I just don't want to. Like, I think it's way too much to have a service business with that low ticket of um, jobs and with that high labor demands. So I'm pivoting away from that, going to try and get into some more equipment based business work. Um, but yeah, I'm basically going to be recording podcasts like this, about 10-15 minutes every week, so that people can be able to go back on these someday and watch them, and just so I can improve on communication and everything like that. So if you want to follow along, just watch these and you're going to get updates on what's going on in my life. And yeah, there we go. So if any of this sounds interesting and you want to see a kid build a business and kind of just build a community around like-minded people who enjoy the same things, then click the follow button and keep coming back every week for these videos. I'm going to try and keep them on Sundays, but I'm going to just post them when it works best. But they'll mostly come out on Sundays. So there's that, and come back next time.